Hello, 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 hello everyone. Okay. Let's begin today's meeting. Okay. So today is last topic. Uh, we will talk about, but no the last meeting we have. Okay. Uh, Tomorrow we have exercise explanation for the last meeting. Let's begin our today's topic. Let me share my screen first. Today we are mainly talking about Modbus communication. So we are mainly dividing into 3 points. First is RTU protocol, and the second one is TCP protocol, and the last point is about the debug tool, Modbus pool. Okay. So first thing we mention about the RTU protocol. So first thing we must need to know about the RTU frame format. Okay. So we can see here on the above it is a request message. Okay. And below this one it is a response message. So first we look into the list request message. You can see here it is station number of the slave station. So it is 04 means the slave device is station number is 4, and here is the function code, right? Function code 003. It is read function code, and the following they are start address, the reading address of your register start address here. So here is the 6B, right? And the following one it is the how long we want to read about this 6B address. So here I just want to read one length. So here I just said my length is 1, which means I just read 16 bits, right? And then the last part of the request message is CRC check, and the following is the response message. Also the head is sent to the request one. So first is the station number and the function code, and the following is different. You can see here is the byte count, right? So 1 byte is corresponding to the 8 bits. So 2 bytes, so it is, which means it is we are reading 16 bits address, right? And also the following part is the actual read value get from the slave device. Okay, and the last part is the CRC check. So here, which means that because here are all the hexadecimal format, right? So for example, wait a moment. Let me open my calculator. So it is hexadecimal format. So which means I'm reading this one 107. It is I want to reading from the slave device. Okay, and the value I get from this 107, it is 0222B. So it is corresponding to B. So it is 555 is what I read from this slave device. Okay. So this is the meaning of one RTU flank. Okay. So I just mentioned about the function code, right? So actually we have on the Modbus standard, there are many function code in this protocol, but actually we most common used code just a field of them. Okay, so we can see there are some most used, like this 01 and 03 and 05, 06 and 16. So it is read coin status. Sorry, and this is for this one is we most use, right? Reading the holding register, and the following is to write one single coin or write the single register. So you can see on our Modbus protocol description, we have the address type to corresponding to this following function code. So that's why we usually to recommend the user to set the address type as 4 or address type as 0, because this is function code is corresponding to these two type. Okay. So about how to set up the particle on the HMI on the PI Studio. So first, if we want to make the HMI as master, okay, then we need to select the Modbus RTU slave or function, okay. And if we want to make the HMI is a slave station, then we need to select the HMI particle as the RTU master, okay. So also in our PI Studio, we can refer to this wiring diagram so sometimes new user want to didn't know about our pin definition, they can refer to this picture, okay, on the communication parameter setting, so we can check the diagram and the COM port definition, okay. So for other some PLC protocol, we also can refer to here. So because on the Modbus protocol, RTU protocol, we have the station number setting on if we set HMI as master, right? So there are two methods to set up the slave station. One is set on here, so which means the HMI is communication with this slave device. So if we just communicate one slave device, we can set up on here, okay. But if sometime the user want to communicate with multiple slave device, then we can set up the station number on the address edit window, okay. So we can enable this option, this default station number, then fill in the station number we have on the project. So two methods to fill in this number. So any question for this part? If not, I go ahead to the second point. So for the TCP, okay. So for the TCP, we also have a frame format, okay. So you can see on the TCP there are some MBAP header on the TCP frame, but on the following part it is exactly same to the RTU frame, right? Also have the function code and data. So for the TCP, because we are recognize the slave station as IP, as different IP address, right? So we don't have the station number on the TCP protocol. So we just have some like protocol ID, like something like this. So you can see it is the following list data function code PDU is same. So here is also we are trying to request, sorry, this spell wrong. So here we are trying to read 6p, which corresponding to 107, right? And the reading length is 3. So it is response. It is trying to return 6 bytes, right? 6 bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bytes of this reading value. So generally they are same. So same to the RTU. If we want to set up HMI as master, we also need to select the protocol as TCP slave or function. And if we want to set up the HMI as slave, we need to select the protocol as TCP master. So it is any question for the second point? If not, we continue our last point. Okay, so last part we are mentioning about the serial port debug tool. So this debug tool we most common use on the daily support. Okay, so sometimes the customer didn't able to set up the Modbus communication successfully. So sometimes we need the assistance of this software. Okay. So first we need to wiring the cable into our device. Okay. So for example, we can directly connect our device to the PC. Okay. So for example, this customer device it is RS485. So we need to using the RS485 to USB converter cable to connect to the PC, so we can see the device message on the PC. Okay, so this debug tool, maybe you guys are very familiar with. It is Modbus Pro. Okay. So we need to make sure that the HMI is communicate with it is connect with PLC or connect to the PC directly. Okay. The second one, because it is serial port, right? So you will detect it by the PC side. So you can see, and the first, so you can see on the first moment it didn't recognize any COM port, right? But after insert my device, it is showing this COM4. So it is I need to notice when I go into the debug software, I need to select this COM4. So it is our COM number. So after we know about which port number, COM numbers, then we open our debug tool, right? And click the connect and select this COM4 and set up the communication parameter and click connect. So if sometimes user can communicate the multi-pass port successfully and cannot communicate with HMI is failed. So maybe we need to check this messaging format whether it's correct or not. So we can check this communication traffic to check this frame format. So you can see it is from here to go display. Okay, display and click this communication. Then we can check on here. So if it can communicate with PC successfully, so it can show this is message. So also if you want to review this video, you can check on our YouTube. Also the demo of RTU and TCP. Okay. So that's all I want to talking about on the content. So any question? Where is the PC software? You can search on Google. Okay. So this its website. Okay. Modbus pool means using the PC as the master. Okay, you can see it is master simulator. And another one we have the Modbus slave. It is a Modbus slave simulator. Okay. So when we want to communicate with the slave device, we need to notice that we need to use this one. Pull this one. But if customer device it is master station, then we can use this tool. Okay, slave this one to communicate. Oh, okay. Yes, you can find the free version on the website. Indeed, if you directly download the official website, it just have some trial version. After it expelled, it will ask you to input the register code. So any other question? Okay. So thanks for you watching and listening. Okay. See you tomorrow. We will explain our exercise on tomorrow's meeting. Okay. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.